Okay, we are live. We made it. We made it back. Okay. And it's like 68 degrees. It's still nice out. A little nip. Back to the traffic. Oh, that's rain on my windshield. It's weird. So, haven't had one of these in a year, YouTube time. But how are you guys? So, the sun is very strong. So, I'm going to try to do my best to reach out. I think I'll be okay. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Look how that sun reflects on the water. It's peaceful. Without the cars, but I can tune that out, zone that out. Hold on. Hi, one. Give me a second. I'm just looking for something. While I'm here. My car's full of stuff. I went shopping today. Okay. About one left. That's okay. Just come in and enjoy the view. What's the date today? I don't even know what the 10, 11, 10, 10. Is today the 13th or the 14th? I'm just reading something. So hi guys. I was reading through the book of One Day at a Time, the daily reads, so I thought it would be great to do one of these. Yeah, so I made it back. Thanks everyone who came to my fall foliage ride, live stream ride out in the country. My friend the Birdman is still here, comes here. He's here every day. I haven't seen him in a long time. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So she's setting early these days. 6:03, not 6 o'clock like Spoof said. 6:03. We've got 5 minutes to watch this beautiful sun say goodbye for the day. Hopefully she'll give an encore. Yeah, there she is. Hey, Deb. Thank you. It is beautiful. Nice end to a day. Hey, Spoof. How you doing? I made it back. Yeah, it is very calming, isn't it? I'm just sitting here, like, loving this. Then I'll go home. I'll have something to eat, a little something. Uh, Relax. Maybe take a bath. Watch a movie. I know there's a lot of new documentaries on Netflix, so I'll check those out. I watched I'm a Killer again with somebody. Monday? What, Tuesday night? Monday night. I'm a Killer, which is on Netflix, which is a great documentary about this guy who spent 30 years in prison for murder, and he was released. He was on death row, and he somehow got off of death row under some law, and they follow him for a year. It's a really good documentary. You watched it, Deb? Yeah, I watched it for the second time. I still cried the second time at some parts. But he's got a Facebook page. Just saying. He's on Twitter and Facebook. If anyone wants to follow up, I don't know. I don't know if he does. All I know is that he does have a Facebook page. Yeah, he did. He did kill somebody. He murdered someone. 6 bullets right into him. He did it when he was in his early 20s. It's a very interesting documentary. Just when you think, it turns. So I'm not going to even talk much about it. But it's called I Am a Killer. It's how many parts to it? 3? It's not like a 10-part all-nighter binge watch. It's about 3 parts to it. And just enough time. Yeah. Yeah, Pink's chasing ex-convicts. Now I'm not. But it's really good, especially when you're institutionalized for that long. But he got out a couple of years ago. And they followed him. They documented his life from the moment he stepped out of prison, coming out of prison. And they followed his life for 1 year. Yeah. Look at that sun. Oh my goodness. And if you look at the water, look at the current. I think the ducks flew south. I think they're gone. I may be wrong, but it is getting cold here at night. So let's see. They're probably in the Carolinas by now. Yeah, it is beautiful. Spoof. I had to run into CVS And I want to show you something. Hold on. I'm going to have to turn my camera around for a second. Shoot. I want to show you something cool. All right. Ready? You can see it, but check that out. Isn't it nice? Now, it still has this on it, okay? But something inside popped out. So once I disconnect this, I don't know if it's still gonna work. So I might have to return it. It was the only one. So it's a skull. It looks exactly like the soaps I make. The organic soaps. Ooh. So it's gonna be awesome in the dark. Yeah, this thing. Oh, maybe it attached. There's a white cover in there. But there's like a fan that blows. Yeah. You see the resemblance? So I thought it was cool. Thought it was cool. Battery is solar. It's battery. It's battery. But I think once I disconnect the LED, where it says try me, I'm not so sure it will work. I can disconnect it now. Hold on. Oh, it does. Oh, it still works. Still works. So it's, it comes with this thing. You press, and it's got the wire attached to it. So I took that out. It's batteries, probably AAA, 3, 1, 2, 3 AAA. And I think it's just, it's just on or off. There's no in between. So, yeah, I think he's cool. This is glass. You hear that? It's not plastic. And the base does come off, but you need the base for it to work. So I don't know if the base is just broken, if it's supposed to come off, but this is solid glass. And it was $16.99. It was $16.99, and I had a $5 extra care coupon off. So I paid $11 for it. That wasn't bad. So yeah, cool. CVS here doesn't have much in the holiday aisle. Yeah, this one did. This one did. I don't think they're doing too well with sales of candy. They've got like buy 5 bags for $15. You know, the small bags, that the little mini candies, 5 for $15. So that's not bad, but there's a lot of candy. But still, Halloween's not for a couple of weeks. I don't know if where I live, but I'm working, what they're going to do, what the neighborhoods are doing. I have 4 bags of Halloween ready for my party for Halloween. Yeah, do you get a lot of kids? It's going to be so different for the kids this year. I know. I feel so bad for these kids. I see a school bus go by and they've got their little masks on, and I'm like, it's so unfair. But you know, these kids, God love them. They're wearing their mask. Like when I go into stores, I'll see kids like 2, 3, 4 years old. They have their masks on. But it's almost like it is a part of their life now when they go out. I'm in a 3rd floor apartment and only do up bags for my 5 grandkids. That's nice though. Yeah, apartments, you really aren't going to get anyone. You usually get a lot of kids. I'm not sure about this year. I would get maybe 30. It's weird. Some years you get half that. But I think with my haunted house gone now, like for what, 4 years now, we're getting lesser kids. I mean, and a lot of the kids in my neighborhood have grown. And so there was that one period of time where there were so many kids in our neighborhood, but that's changed. That's a good idea. Wear latex gloves to hand out the candy. The only thing with that is cross-contamination. So if you touch a kid's hand and you have gloves on and you touch another, I mean, you could be cross-contaminating. So unless you want to change your gloves, I think it's best to make sure they have their buckets out and just drop one in each. Don't let them pick from your candy. Just pop it in, because the gloves, you know, when this started, I saw a lot of people wearing gloves in supermarkets, and I'll say the same thing I did too for a little bit, not long. And want to see oh my God, my battery's low already. So I got pink gloves for pink. So to make can put a little face. When I did PD, I used to make a turkey face. You can cross-contaminate, so look at it this way. So you wear a glove, right? Because you want to protect your own hand, but then you touch something, a bare hand, and then you touch another person's bare hand. So whatever's on your glove, you're just passing. So I would just place the candies in their little bags. I know how they are. They're like, oh, that little hand. They want to grab everything, right? So let me read. I want to read something from One Day at a Time in Al-Anon. It's just a daily read. That's all. It's quick. Okay. One of our... And I go by the 12 steps in my life, and I am not an alcoholic, nor do I struggle with drug addiction. This is just, I try to live my life by the 12 steps. I think they're great steps that focus in on ourselves. So one of the delusions is that we, especially, well, if you have an alcoholic, of spouses of alcoholics are quote unquote running the show. And this could be anyone in your life, whether it be a narcissist, a sociopath, if you're in a relationship where it's very controlling or abusive, okay? So you can substitute the word alcoholic for any one of those, any kind of a person that is a negative force in your life, so to say. So one of our delusions is that we, as spouses of alcoholics, or you can put in narcissists or whatever, are quote unquote running the show. This form of self-deception can only increase our frustration. It makes the home a battleground in which the alcoholic or the narcissist or the abuser has the best chance of winning every encounter. We are often outwitted by their lightning changes of moods. their promises, challenges, and other maneuvers. This is the best reason for detaching our minds and our emotions from the minute by minute conflict and seeking a peaceful, orderly way of life within ourselves. If we stop fighting out every incident that happens, absence of an active adversary is bound, I'm sorry, it's getting dark, is bound to bring about wholesome changes in the home environment and everyone in it. Today's reminder, I will not try to outwit or outmaneuver anyone else, but will proceed quickly to live my life so I will have less reason for self-approach. I will withdraw my mind from what others do and think of what I am doing. I will not react to challenging words and actions. Quote, when you are offended at anyone's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Failings, feelings, like you fail at something, not feelings. Study your own failings, then you will forgive your anger. So again, when you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. That's it. That's a daily read. I think if they hold their bag open, I can drop it. Yeah, absolutely. Honor self. Right, Deb? Right. And this is the one day at a time in Al-Anon. But I recommend it to even people who don't struggle with someone in their family with addiction, or it's kind of back to peace within yourself with this kind of a book and the 12 steps. So I call it my Bible for myself. Very good read. Thanks, Deb. So I wanted to go over quickly, because I'm on 20% now, Babo toilet paper. They also make paper towels. Okay, it's a paper product company out of New Jersey. No bleach, bleach-free toilet paper, free of fibers. So I did buy a 12 pack. It was about, actually the paper towels are almost $15. The toilet paper is more, it's close to 20. But you can get it on Amazon for 15. It is expensive. My take on it, when I used it, I don't know why I expected something very smooth, very soft. It compared to feeling what Scott toilet paper feels like. So it doesn't feel like Charmin or whatever, those fluffy brands of toilet paper out there. It just feels like a Scott's toilet paper. So would I buy it again? No. They're expensive. My ass is fine as far as I'm concerned. The feeling, like I said, it's not like using Charmin or any of those fluffy rolls of toilet paper. It is bleach free. It's made from bamboo trees, Babo, B-A-B-O. So you'll probably start seeing them in stores. They have a 6-pack of paper towels, or was it a 3-pack? 6-pack. Smaller rolls in Len Bounty is $15 in CVS anyway. So it depends if you want a really health-free, health-conscious environment. They're great, no bleach, but it is expensive. So, yeah. So I had a roll, and I think there were 12 or 16 small rolls. They're not rolls like Charmin. So, if you see them in the store, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, again, it's nothing. When I used it, I was like, okay, like I like my Charmin. It's not rough, but it's not soft either. So it's just like using, I don't know if you've used Scott toilet paper. It's just like that. That's what it felt like Scott, but it's bleach free. So yes, when white toilet paper is bleached. So apparently we have been bleaching our asses all our lives. And we are just made to know in 2020 that we've been aware that we've been bleaching our asses. I would never know that. You couldn't tell me that. Oh, my ass looks the same as it did. I was the day I was born. So, so I think a lot of it is marketing. The price is just way too much, too much. You can get Charmin double the amount of rolls for probably about the same price they ask for a 12 pack of smaller bleach-free bamboo made toilet paper and fiber free. So you don't have to walk around with fibers on your butt. You really like Charmin. Yeah, I do too. It's soft. Or you can get a duvet. A duvet. I'm okay with bleach. Yeah, hey, you know. So that was my take on boba. And I think Scott brand has come out with a bleach-free toilet paper roll. And they're expensive. I think it's Scott, yeah. So, I think a lot of it is marketing. But again, if you want a bleach-free butt, then I recommend it. Purex. So, why it took them this long, I think these companies are hurting. I think they're so competitive at this point that they come up with these bleach-free. And bamboo trees are beautiful. In Hawaii, when I stayed there, you needed permission to cut down those trees from the state. So it's sad that they're using bamboo trees to wipe your ass with. I wish they would just leave them and put them to better use. I don't know if these are better. It doesn't say it's better for your septic system if you have a septic tank. All natural toilet paper. Well, all natural to me is like leaves. You want to go natural, let's really go natural, or duvet, but nah, I think it's just all marketing. Oh, 10%, my God. We need a vinegar toilet paper. That would burn. I would think that would burn. But hey, you never know. It might come out and you can say, hey, I should have patented that idea. Because vinegar kills everything practically, but I don't know how it would literally affect our assholes. So anyway, I got 10% left. It's going to go quick. How's everyone doing? What's tonight? Wednesday night. So yeah, Spoof, go watch that Netflix. I Am a Killer. I'm a Killer. It was very good. I saw it twice. And I sat still even the second time. So it's good. I noticed more the second time around. It was interesting. But the person I was with watching it, he had not yet seen it. So I had to keep quiet. Like, oh, wait till this part. Oh, once in a while I'd say, so what do you think? What do you think? And he's like, I don't know. I think he's going to kill. I think, But I had to, keep my mouth shut. Me too at age 61. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll tell you, at our age bracket, I'm not about to use bleach-free on my ass, okay? All right, just bleach it. I don't care. Hasn't done me any harm all these years. Now all of a sudden, 2020, they decide to make this in 2020. Yeah, I think, they're trying to scare us. Oh, you're using bleach. They put it in letters, bleach free. Like, oh my God, I'm bleaching my ass. Although some people do, for real. But it scares people, and it's a lot of marketing. Yeah, it's a lot of marketing tactics. Let's scare the world and let them know that they're using the wrong TP. You know, it's like, give me a break. I'm glad you're laughing. That's right. What's wrong with bleach on your ass? Rectal cancer hasn't gone up. It's not like there's a pandemic of like rectal cancer. Actually, Farrah Fawcett died from that, but it's not something that, you know, is common. Colon cancer, yes. Is it because of toilet paper? No. No. So save yourselves 20 bucks. It was 20 bucks almost, yeah, around 19 something for that pack. And then I remember looking it up on Amazon, it was $15. But then you got to pay for shipping if you're not Prime. And by the way, Amazon this weekend, I don't know, my other half told me there's something big going on with Amazon. Like deals, or I don't know, if you want anything, I don't know, they're having a sale or something. So if you want anything, go to Amazon this weekend. Prime sales, yes. I don't know if there's a minimum, but I'd like to buy a microphone. It's almost $300. Let me see what the price is. It's got a shock thing around it. Do I really need it? No, I probably won't get it, but we'll see. We'll see what's in there. Electronics, oh, there you go. So maybe I will buy it. The one I like, it kind of looks like a vibrator, though. I'm probably going to, you know, get harassed if I go live, you know. It comes in silver or black. Maybe it comes in pink. No, that would be bad, too. I don't know. I don't know. I'd like something that doesn't look like a phallic symbol. But hey, you know, it would go good with my sexy trivia nights, I guess. Of course, you know, try to keep it out of my view, out of the view of the camera. But anyway, multi-purpose. Maybe we'll do sexy trivia tonight. Jeez, I'm doing what? This is my second live. If you missed my first one, it was foliage. It was beautiful. I'll see how I feel when I go home. Yeah, we could do sexy trivia. We'll check it out. Yeah. Prime, Amazon sales or whatever. I don't know how much off it is, but Christmas is coming. So if you want to get Christmas gifts, I know in Massachusetts we have a tax-free weekend, which always falls on the weekend after my daughter's birthday, which sucks because I used to get her electronics, things like an iPad or, you know, video games, but now she's older. It's like cash, mom, cash. But her birthday was always after the tax-free weekend. So I used to always miss out on that. And they didn't honor it. It's like that weekend. So her birthday is on the 8th, and it was the 16th. Every year of August, they have that. So, alrighty. Well, listen, you guys, I'm glad you came in. Beautiful sunset. This is my life. I live here. No, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Jana, I'm leaving, honey. My cell's about to go dead. How are you? Jana, give me a call. I'll be home in an hour. Thanks, Deb. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we had some good laughs. I missed you too. It's only been a year on YouTube. Like everyone's like, where have you been? I'm like, it's only been, 8 days? I've been living life, trying to get rid of this anxiety, which as long as I stay unplugged, I think when your life starts feeling mismanaged, meaning you get too much on your plate, something's gonna give, and but I'm okay. I'm okay. Mass spoofer is re-wrenched. Yeah, I know. She told me she was upset about it. But your wrench is back. Your wrench is back. Not that she's upset that it was how it was taken away, I guess. So, anyway, good to see you, Dana. Can you give me a call tonight? I don't like people coming and controlling other people's rooms, is all. That's what I was upset about. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think, was I there for that live? I don't think so. Yeah, it's almost like a kid, in a store. Okay. Um, hey, so listen, I did the daily. Oh, oh no, why is it so close? I did the daily read, one day at a time. And Al-Anon is an excellent book. Amazon's having a sale. It's not an electronic though. You may want to buy this, okay? One day at a time. And Al-Anon, even if you are not struggling in addiction or have a loved one, and if you are, definitely get this. This is all about taking care of you. Okay, taking care of you. Because we live in such a crazy world, especially with COVID, that we forget, especially as parents, moms, spouses, to take care of ourselves. Because when mama ain't well, nobody's well. So this book, they're just daily reads by day, each day, and it's great. So if you haven't heard me read it, watch the replay. Thank you everyone for coming here. I'm on my way home. Dan, if you can call me in about an hour, that would be super, super. I hope you had a good time at your friend's house, to get away a little bit. And a little bit, look at, a little bit, right? And don't buy Babo toilet paper to keep bleaching our asses. We'll be fine. It's a ripoff. I almost bought a whole nother case just to show you what it looked like, but I'm not spending almost $20 on something I don't like. I suppose I could have returned it. But then that's just one more thing for me to do, and I'm trying to make my life easier. And I'm gonna go have a French fry now, but I am not going to eat it on camera. But someone told me, I don't know who it was, someone criticized me for eating a fucking French fry. So, I don't know. I don't know who it was, but that's YouTube. That's YouTube. So bye, everyone. All right, Dana, can you call me? Dana flies in and she flies right back out. She goes, I think, flies right back out. And, oh, it's dark out. Yes. This is the skull. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, it's got glitter inside of it. And it's glass. Or plexiglass, I should say. I will. I'll be safe. Ooh. Mass spoof. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No, it's not a secret, people. It's not. No, it's not about you guys. Never mind. Sometimes we have to think before we speak. It was something good. It was something good. It wasn't like, let me text, I get secrets. No, I just, never mind. You have my undivided attention. All right? All right, everyone, be well. I will. I'll be safe, okay? Take one last look at what I see. Okay, guys. I had to go back live to end this. Follow hi. I'm ending this, okay? I'll see you guys later.